wire hangers, Joan?
No wire hangers ever!
I said his last name is bigger.
Yeah.
But I feel like I was supposed to have written something filthy.
No.
What do you think of this outfit?
Well, I think it's beige.
Yeah?
Yes, it's awfully good.
Is it too wild, do you think?
No, I think it's kind of underplayed.
They removed their testicles.
Oh, the judges say no, Bjork.
Oh, I just put mine here.
You have testicles?
Sometimes I don't understand anything about science.
I guess the biggest difference is that I became a bit selfish on this one and kind of wrote all the tunes and kind of like kind of control people.
Right.
Well, not in a complete manner.
And you know, I agree, and so does Officer Bird. It is correct, Judge Judy.
Not a match, Your Honor.
Baloney! Baloney, sir!
Well, why didn't you ask her?
Because I
doesn't
was in
sound
stage
logical.
shock.
Doesn't sound logical. Miss Strongbow, somebody asked me for my social security number. Bird, could I have your social security number?
Yeah, right.
Why?
I'm unfamiliar with the work of Lady Handler. However, I did think that it would be rather amusing if there were a libation flavored with citrus.
Not that sort of colony, Mama. It's for people who want to take all their clothes off.
In Essex? Isn't it terribly damp?
Would that make a difference?
Well, yes, if you had no clothes on. Well, I think it's a mad idea.
When I'm good, but when I'm bad, I get a serious venereal disease.
Well, when I'm good, I'm very good. But when I'm bad, I'm better.
Cher, I see you're wearing your Academy. Well, actually, you did not win the Academy Award that year.
I didn't, but I'm wearing the out of this headpiece. I paid a lot for it.
As you can see, I did receive my Academy booklet on how to dress like a serious actress.
I'm sorry that I'm late, but Uzo Abubu left the stage, and she asked me if I would fill in.
But I don't understand them too well. A Lady Astor invited me, as a matter of fact, to her home for dinner one night, and she was sitting here, and she put a Sir Benjamin Harrison here, and he had one of those long-toothed accents.
Melania Trump?
Melania.
Melania, sorry.
It's all right, Barack, no worries. I went with Russian hooker urine.
Well, this time it's very different because we already know where we are going and we have all of the plans from before, so we don't need to go back in.
Roses are red. Buses is yellow. I just realized that you are a fella. Yeah, boy.
You know, my favorite clock, most of all, is this clock that they made for me over in Switzerland. And it's a Flavor Flav cuckoo clock. Just to say, right? Like, you know, if it strikes 3,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then a little Flav comes out and says, yeah, boy.
And if I ever record an album, I want this guy to produce mine. Cause he's freaking genius!
And if I ever record an album, I want this guy to produce mine. Make me beautiful duets. Cause he's freaking genius!
How are the kids, Joan?
Are you deliberately trying to embarrass me in front of these reporters? I fought worse monsters for years in Hollywood.
Yes, I know.
Barbara, please.
Al Steele to his grave, and now you're trying to stab me in the back? Forget it! I fought worse monsters than you for years in Hollywood. I know how to win the hard way.
Well, this car has had a lot of miles, honey. But you know what? The engine's still running, so I'm ready to get on the road. You ready, guys?
With the media, they're always looking for a spectacular. There's so many channels, there's so many networks, there's so much competition to get the person to come over that it's got to be kind of controversial.
Well, RuPaul, before I answer the question, these women seem very hostile, and I wrote a soliloquy to inform them.
Oh, I'd love to hear it. We have nothing but time here.
If these hoes try to come for me, I surely will cut thee. I will not hesitate to put thou in a ditch, because my Angelou ain't no punk bitch.
Did you want to see me broken?
bowed head and lowered eyes, shoulders falling down like teardrops, weakened by my soulful cries.
Ah, you see, I adore a gal with a Rubenesque figure.
Yes.
And speaking of, I'm a bit starving and could use a Reuben myself.
Have I talked about putting romance in dressing?
Yes.
Well, I
Indeed.
guess it's because I'm very romantic, so I see everything from a romantic view.
Oh, that's nice. That's probably why you're as successful as you are.
Oh, many, many years, and it's been awful every time. The only thing that's worse than flying is sex with my ex-husband. I would say, Edgar, what part of me do you find sexiest? He'd say, I'd rather not find you at all. I'd say, Edgar, what's your favorite position? He'd say, the neighbor's house. I mean,
Miss Butterqueen, she is suing me. You said I was fat. She wants an apology. She wants me to take out a big billboard and say, I'm really sorry. I said, I'm not taking out a billboard. I'll write it on your big ass.
Well, hello, Ru. I won the hearts of America and the world.
Yes, you did. Are you ready to win the heart of a nice snatchler?
Well, I don't know. Does he know how to babysit?
I like watermelon, but it wets my ears. Sing Polly Wolly Doodle Holiday. Baby grass tastes good to a moo cow's mouth. Sing Polly Wolly Doodle Holiday.
Thank you so much for having me, RuPaul, on your drag race. I see you're also wearing a suit.
I'm wearing a suit.
You know, when I wear a suit, people say, Marlena, are you a lesbian? And I look at them and I say, yes.
You're accused of inciting and exciting a riot, of being a public nuisance. I make rough seas. I set the jungle on fire. I'm a bad influence.
Vagina.
Yeah, I think she meant vagina.
I meant what I said.
Maria, stop.
You trying to control me? How very dare you?
Sophia, can you tell me a joke?
Sure. What cheese can never be yours?
What cheese can never be mine? I don't know.
Nacho cheese.
yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's not. I like nacho cheese.
Nacho cheeses. Ew.
Please welcome Paris Hilton.
Hey, Ru, how's it going? Just let me know when the cameras are rolling and we'll kill it.
Well, we've started. The cameras are rolling.
Oh, shit. That's so embarrassing. Sorry. I'm so happy to be here.
My goodness, your voice changed just then when you found out that we were on camera.
You're so obsessed with me. It's everything.
I kind of am obsessed with you.
Oh my God, you're so hot. I just feel that I've always loved music so much, and I just thought it was perfect timing, just with releasing my documentary, This Is Paris, and then my memoir right after, and now this is like my third part of me telling my story through my music.